Hey everyone, this is Aris and welcome to the channel. This is a video that will start a mini-series that will end up with a marathon on dynamic microphones versus condenser microphones, and they should be right here somewhere in the final video, where I discuss how you can get rid of external sounds and noises coming from within the room or reflections in the room, and how you can isolate your voice for better recordings in your videos or your voice acting or your podcasts, your streaming services, whatever it is that you do. So what I've done is I recorded one big video and then I'm splitting it up into smaller segments, and I am sort of like abridging, no, is that a word? I'm giving you shorter versions of these videos, so I have segmented the big video into smaller ones. This is going to be the first one in the series. There's going to be 5 of them, well 4, and the 5th is going to be the unabridged version, so stick around, subscribe if you want more. And this is the first in the series. So today we are talking about dynamics versus condenser microphones. We're getting to know the microphones a little bit, say hello to them, and we're discussing a little bit about the uses. So dynamic microphones, for instance, are more suitable or, more used to being used in radio broadcasts or podcasts, while condenser microphones are more usually used in commercials, singing, and stuff that is really fidelity, where audio fidelity is more important or more desired. But there are reasons for that, so stick to the end and you'll figure it out. Keep in mind, these are the abridged versions, so the unabridged version, if you want to watch the whole thing and the whole analysis and you're interested in the topic, you'll have to wait for the big video. I'm still editing that, sorry. That's it for me. I'm gonna let the other Aris, the past for me and future for you, Aris, because I'm editing this afterwards, so I'm in the future. But the other Aris is future Aris for you. So I'm gonna go, that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm gonna let the other Aris talk about what we discussed. There you go. This video is gonna be so much better if you wear headphones, so I suggest you do it right now. This is the dynamic side of the room. So this is the Røde PodMic. It's a dynamic microphone. It does not require phantom power. And this is the condenser side of the room. So this is the Neumann TLM 103. This is a large diaphragm condenser microphone that does require phantom power. And this is the Sennheiser MKH 416, which is a shotgun type microphone, and it has a small diaphragm. So you have been listening to the Neumann TLM 103, and this is a gorgeous sound, a gorgeous microphone. Let's jump from one microphone to another and see the differences in the sound. This is the Neumann TLM 103. This is the Sennheiser 416. And I can hear this difference in the sound. Let's jump from one to another again. Sennheiser 416, Neumann TLM 103. This is more bassy. So this is the Sennheiser now. So there is some bass presence here. It's not like this is non-existent. There is bass presence here, and we want it. It's great. But this microphone is used primarily for promos and trailers, and its architecture, the way it's designed, is also helping with reducing some of the ambience. But more on that later on the rejection part. Let's go back to the Neumann, and then we'll jump to the Røde. Again, this is the Neumann TLM 103. God, I love this microphone. Let's jump to the Røde PodMic. And this is the Røde PodMic. Immediately, there's a difference in the sound. I feel it's so drastic. Let's do it once more. This is the Røde PodMic. This is the Neumann TLM 103 and Røde PodMic. Dynamic microphones, by default, are not as full sounding as condenser microphones, and this goes for every dynamic microphone out there, even the most expensive ones. So the Røde PodMic is a dynamic microphone, and it's not the most expensive one, but it is a dynamic, and that means that it's working in a very different way than the others. The high frequencies of the dynamic microphones are not as accented, so these microphones are also great for narration, podcasts, because they do not cause what we call ear fatigue. Condenser microphones tend to be accenting their highs, which can cause this fatigue. Personally, I've never been fatigued in that way, but lots of people have. Maybe my ears are not working. But they say it's true. They say it happens. Who am I to judge? I love microphones, and I think it shows. Okay, that's the video for today. It's about getting to know the microphones and discussing a little bit about the differences. I will try to edit and upload the next segment, which is the working distance for the microphones tomorrow. So subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Press the like button. It really helps the channel. I hope to be making more of these videos as time goes by. Microphones have kind of been my life since 2002, I think. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time, be kind.